$1 million down, at least $2 million more to go. A Mid-State school district straddling two counties is talking about new athletic facilities it wants to build if it can get more money. All while the products of some initial spending are already visible. This is happening at West Shore School District, to be specific, and that is where we find our Seth Kaplan. He joins us now live with more on all of this. Good afternoon to you, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, even more specifically at Redland High School, one of two schools in the district, two high schools that is, the other being Cedar Cliff, which is where both schools currently play football. Redland would get its own football stadium, but the folks here behind me get their wish. That stadium would go outside the school. Right here, advocates say this part of the district has a disadvantage. A district that straddles two counties here on the York side and also Cumberland in the New Cumberland area. But everybody plays football up there. So far, folks have raised about $3 million, of which $1 million has already been spent preparing for what they hope will be an eventual football field, as well as improvements already made related to a new baseball batting cages already in place.
So anything that you've seen around here today, any new improvements that you see at the campus have anything to do with making things ADA compliant, staircases, parking, that kind of a thing, is what the $1 million so far has accomplished.
And you saw there, as we were talking over the video, it said many millions more to go. That's a quote from one of the leaders here just a while ago. And so that's the rub here, is they've already lined up a lot of money, spent some of that lot of money, but they are looking for millions more in grants as well as private fundraising and all of that. Ultimately, it will involve spending by the school district, whatever they get, because the school district will almost certainly have to match those grants, and that is what's going to become a topic for some folks here going forward. Is school district that is, like a lot, under budgetary pressures, James.
Seth, you were talking about Redland High School getting its own football stadium. Now, is that something that is definitely going to happen, or that's just something that they want to happen?
That's something they want to happen. They're certainly talking in very hopeful terms, and we showed you in their video, sort of you saw a flat field. That's not the baseball stadium that's there, the baseball field I should say it's there, but the other part, that's where they want to put it. So they're moving forward as if this is going to happen, but very clearly they still need some more money. They need to find some of the money from state sources and whatnot, and then the district would have to agree to match all of that. And we're not talking about a small amount of money. Just to give you an example, James, of the $1 million spent so far, that $1 million came from outside, from state sources, but there was another $300,000 that had to be matched here locally. This football stadium would almost certainly involve millions of dollars in district matching. And so that here is a big detail that, with folks on two sides of the district, and this side, people here say, has been at a disadvantage in the past. Obviously, this is a project that would benefit this one. You could bet there is going to be some opposition, and that's something we're going to continue to follow going forward.
Definitely some pros and cons there. All right, Seth Kaplan live for us there at the West Shore School District at Redland High School. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that.